Hey guys, welcome back to Cybrosys. Have you guys ever heard someone say that Odoo is not properly working for my system? Why does this happen? So, a lot of people or businesses actually use Odoo to solve their problems but end up in getting bigger problems than the ones they are expecting Odoo to solve just by the mistakes they make while configuring Odoo or using Odoo. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the most common mistakes. That is, I'm just listing 7 of the most common mistakes made while using Odoo and also have some fixes to fix up all these mistakes. So without wasting any time, let's begin. The very first mistake is implementing Odoo without knowing the business workflow. So you all know Odoo is a huge ocean with lots of fishes in it. Okay, so there might be people who need the sales module, there might be someone who needs the accounting, the purchase, the leads, CRM and all such things. So every module has its own workflow. So without knowing any of the workflow, there is no point of you guys implementing and using Odoo. So the very first thing is let know what the workflow is. Okay, so for each module there's a workflow. Like if you are taking the sales module, there is a workflow like creating a quotation to confirming the sale order, then comes the payments, the invoices and all such things. So it's a workflow. Okay, so without that, this is going to be a whole mess. Okay, so before using Odoo, you have to make sure you all know what your workflow is, which all modules is required for you. So please be aware of the workflow and then implement Odoo. The second most common mistakes that you guys make, not you guys, those people make, is making too much customization. So as I said before, Odoo is a huge platform with a lot of features. Okay, so if you want to know what the features are, first you have to open Odoo and let you guys figure out what is happening inside it. So there are a lot of features. So I don't prefer you all to keep on doing customization here and there. Okay, so you have to be aware of what you truly need and then do the customization. So customization includes not only adding a single module, you are adding unnecessary fields, unnecessary icons and all such things. So this is going to mess up a lot. Okay, so this is really going to affect your work a lot. So what you have to do is you have to be aware of what you have and what you need. Okay, only after that go for customization. So please don't make unnecessary customization. That's not going to do any good for you. Mistake number 3 is poor user training. Imagine you have something but you don't know how to use it. So what's the purpose of having or owning something that you don't know how to use? It's going to get destroyed, right? So before moving on or before you own Odoo, make sure you get proper training. So Odoo is providing a lot of platforms for you all to try it out. So if you go to this demo.odoo.com, you'll get to see how Odoo Enterprise looks like. Similarly in Runboat, so just go to the browser and search for runboat.com. Here also you can try both community as well as enterprise edition of Odoo. So from this trial version itself, you guys will get to know what all features are available in Odoo. So through that way, you all know how the working goes and all such things. So for training, okay, if you guys are in need of training, please do contact us. We'll be very happy to help you. And one more thing to add on is that we are doing functional tutorials in YouTube. So from there also you can, I think that is going to help you for better training. So please make sure that you get better user training before moving on and being a user of Odoo. Mistake number 4, incorrect access rights. So if you are someone who already have started using Odoo, then this term access rights might be familiar with you all. So to use any module, there are different access rights. So as I said before, like if you are going on to demo, like you have the demo site of Odoo, right? If you're going on to demo and signing in, you have 2 options: to sign in as an administrator or a normal user. So if you switch between these 2 profiles, you will get to know what the differences are. Or simply go to the settings, there you have these users, and from there you can see the different accesses given to different person. Now there might be certain people who are working on sales. They don't want any details or they don't want access over the accounting. There are certain people who are working on the accounting and finances, and they don't want to see what's happening inside the purchase, what's happening inside the HR modules and all. So give access to those who are really in need. So sales people, they are getting the access of the CRM. Okay, not full access. If you are providing the full access, then you can give that. So similarly, we have accesses like user, own documents only, administrator, and a whole lot of things. So make sure you give proper access rights to those who own it. Mistake number 5 is ignoring the data quality. So obviously there will be pros and cons for every software that you use. Now there might be situations. Now in case of data, let's talk about the contacts and all that you can find inside Odoo. There might be situations where there creates duplicate data, like even for quotations also, you can create these duplicate data for contacts and all. So once you are importing the data, this is going to mess up. Okay, so make sure you always clean your data. Okay, so you have this data cleaning module in Odoo which can help you a lot, okay, to clean up all these things. So you have to make sure that you are cleaning your data and everything is on track so that you won't mess up with this duplication and all such things. Mistake number 6, not using Odoo integration. So Odoo defines itself as an integrated software. Like every module is interconnected to each other. Like they are a family. You can consider these modules as siblings. Okay, one cannot survive without the other. So still people who are using Odoo, if you are someone who paid for Odoo, you are using it wrong, because still you have only the sales module, and for accounting you are depending on some third-party modules. So I strictly say that there is no use of doing such things. I don't think that you have to do that, because Odoo is providing everything inside itself. So what happens is that you use sales in Odoo, accounting in different software, then what happens, you will have to, like, it will be like two different family or two different ends of a pole. Okay, so it's better, a better practice is that you use the same modules of the same software. Okay, so this will be connected, these modules will be connected, and it will be easy for you all to connect and work with the, work across the modules. So that's the reason why we call it as integrated. So please use the integration feature in Odoo properly so that you can manage your data very easily. Last but not the least, choosing the wrong implementation partner. So imagine you do everything in a very, decent way, very perfect way, and finally you are going to a, not so perfect implementation partner. Boom, your Odoo is gone. So you have to make sure that you choose the best implementation partner. Like if you are someone who have knowledge in implementation, then that's a plus point. But if you don't worry, you have a lot of third-party companies who are going to help you. So before choosing the implementation partner, you have to make sure they are official partners of Odoo, and please make sure about their previous, work experiences, how many clients they have dealt with, what are their previous works and all such things. Okay, so here is where Cybrosys comes as a star. We are, we are doing this implementation more than 15 plus years. So like we have, treated a lot of clients across the globe. So I hope we'll be happy. We can actually help you to implement. So if you are someone who is looking for implementation, so not only implementation, you have this consultation, training and all such things here at Cybrosys. So feel free to contact us. We'll be very happy to help you guys. So now you guys know what are those 7 mistakes I was talking about in the intro part. Okay, so please make sure that you guys don't repeat these mistakes so that you can make your Odoo feel like a king without any flaws. So I hope you guys will fix this. If you are doing any of these mistakes, you guys will fix it today itself. So if you have any further doubts on the topic, please do comment below. We'll be happy to help you guys. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.